everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And, well, we went from the long of it, and here we are with the short of it. So this is kind of a cool deal. Making this new skin is, well, this trailer came along, and it's quite a story. I'll tell you about it when we get going. And this skin is Hell Creek Hay and Feed out of Jordan, Montana. But here we are in California, because this little setup, if you look at these trailers, like I say, I'll talk about that. These are all over the place in California, and this is how they haul hay there. They use these little short 26-foot pups, and they're legal. There's an articulated trailer in California at that length, so that's kind of a big deal. And it's a Wesco trailer, and they haul them with single axle, mostly single axle trucks, and some of them are darn fancy. Maybe just Google hauling hay in California or something like that, or California hay hauling. You'll see all kinds of these little pups, and a whole bunch of them will be these Wescos. You can get a look behind one here, and they're pretty done up. Anyway, we'll get a better look at it as we go, and we'll talk about the trailer and how it came to be something we're going to use, and it's getting incorporated into the game. So we're all good here. The K100E from Overfloater. And no, I didn't back it into that spot. And we have there's a triple configuration as well. But this is what they would use in California. So we are in California. Oh, forgot the map. Let's show you the map. We're up at Ukiah at this Mont Coeur here. Would have been nice to do this trip to here, but we're going down to Huron. And I'm sure a lot of you have been down to this site here, and it's pretty cool. So we'll get ourselves down there. It's 300 miles, so we got to, and it's urgent, so I would like to take a different highway down, but we don't have time to get all touristy today. We will be late with the trip if we did. It's California at 55 miles an hour, but we're going to do 60. So this trailer popped up. Recon saw it somewhere. Oh, it turned out that Rennie Nate guy had pirated it, and they're taking it, or I'm not sure, but I think it was Blade's trailer. And Rennie Nate put it up on one of those sites just recently, and it's all jacked up, like as it was from Rennie Nate. The load weights were, well, the trailer empty, as a triple, weighed about 150,000 pounds empty, and the loads were like 1,800 pounds. So it was ridiculous. So Recon got a hold of Blades and asked him if he minded if we sort of tweaked it up a bit and used it in our VTC, or our virtual trucking company. And to his credit, Blades said, yeah, sure. And he had told Recon that he was going to do something with it to counter what's going on with this Rennie Nate dude. But anyway, yeah, go ahead, knock your socks off. So I made this Hell Creek Hay logo for the door, sent Recon a skin. Next thing you know, I'll get around this corner and show you. Next thing you know, Recon's made mud flaps. Oops. So for this trailer, so there's mud flaps on it. So I was looking at it, and I we didn't do a trip with it or anything. But I was pulling it around as a triple empty at Amarillo garage, and I was thinking, man. And I happened to have. It was with can't remember what we're starting out with. Might have been the KSW 352. But anyway, I had this big honking engine in there, 1,000 horsepower and stuff, and thought, oh well, let's just drag it over. Let's drag it around and see what's going on. With that 1,000 horsepower engine, I had to start off in third. like it was obviously something weird. So I drove over to the scale in Amarillo, saw how heavy it was. So I went into the files and I saw that the trailer definition files had the cargo mass and the trailer mass and length and everything. It was all jacked up. And all three trailers, single, double, and triple, had the same identical information. Where the double, it should be double what the single is, and triple would be triple. So anyway, I changed all those numbers and got them all like 1, 2, 3, single, double, triple. It still didn't work, but I was, out of time. I had to make a video and hit the hay and all that. Hit the hay. Anyway, I told Gamer about it. Gamer said, well, send it over to me and I'll look at it. He found the file that controlled the cargo weights, or the empty weights of the trailer, and he touched it all up, and now it makes sense. So we got a little trailer that's just, it's awesome. So we can use it in our VTC, and we'll find out what Blades does with it. Maybe he's not really going to do anything with it or whatever. Maybe we can ask him if we can put it out on Steam or something, or put it out for people to get. And as an edit. So we'll see how that goes. So it has our weight at our load weight at 38,900. What do we got on alfalfa bales? So that's about right. It'd be half of that with the oh, I got to see right here. Go up and over this thing. Wow, I just caught it. I don't have a voice nav going. I got the 444 Cummins in here. So I just can't get enough of. I love that engine. So that's a story on the trailer, and it's a real little cutie, I'll tell you. It's really nice. The lights on it. It's got a whole bunch of different fender options and a couple toolbox options. And that's about it. And it's got the side rails on these trailers are pretty cool looking. Chrome and on an angle, like they're undercut. Just kind of an interesting look. I'm sure there's a reason for it. But, I'm not used to driving around these little short trucks, and I'll tell you one thing, they're not super stable. They are, I didn't tip one over, but I'll tell you, I came close. Got into a corner too fast, and it was pretty nip and tuck. Now, what do we want to do here? Staying left, according to the GPS. Yes, I'm looking forward to hauling more hayloads around with this thing. And it's fun with the triple too. The little thing handles really good. Let's see, do we have a roof view? Oh no, not with this truck. So you see that angle on the trailer frame? and the side they're chrome, and that's why you see them in real life. Oh, is this all right? Oh, I gotta check our. Oh man, I gotta change that on this truck. Okay, we're gonna pause for a sec. This profile is missing something. Let's wait till we go get up this hill. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if it's working now. There we go. Got our economy. I just want to watch the trip economy. See what it does, because we got kind of tall gears for this slow speed. And this thing's just idling along. Let's see what kind of fuel mileage we're getting here. 6.6 miles per gallon right now. 82 degrees Fahrenheit out. What's our fuel capacity? Wow, quite a bit. Oh, up to 6.7. .8, and we're going slightly uphill, I believe. We're only doing just a tick under 1200 RPM. It's a little different, the gauge in the Overfloater. Like it doesn't have the instant economy. Now we're up to 6.9 now. Wow, that's awesome. We're getting more than a 454 Chevy and a 3/4 ton truck. I had a 454 and a 67 Beaumont, and it would pass everything but a gas station. Man, that thing, it was fast. I hopped up a bit, of course. It's not helping our fuel mileage having to accelerate again here. We're gonna... Uh-oh. Try and sneak our way back up to 60. Oh yeah, we just hit 7.1. We're down to 6.8 again. Uh-oh. Wobbling all over, getting her set up here. But yeah, it's a cool little trailer. I don't know the full story on it, like the background as to why Blades had given up on it. Like, I don't know if it's Rene Nate who messed up the weights, or were they messed up before? But it was kind of unusable. Like when a trailer's empty and you're driving around, you want it to feel empty, not 150,000 pounds. So yeah, getting back to these little trucks and this hay hauling thing in California, and you look it up, you're gonna see a whole bunch of cool trucks. And it's like, I don't know, I gotta get the impression that a lot of trucks that are, weren't super desirable in their day, like single axles, but classics, get snapped up for it. Saw a lot of W900As and Peterbilt 362s. A lot of Peterbilt 362s. And I have a skin for Ruta's 362, but an update on that is they kind of met everybody halfway. They've made some changes to the template. I could put my wood dash back in, which is really nice. I managed to get the deck plate painted one color, got the rear bumpers painted one color. Whether you paint it or have body color take care of it when you're doing your paint job, either or it works. Front bumper can be painted. The side skirts can be painted now with script and whatever you want on them. So those are all nice things. Still can't do the fuel tanks and still can't do the aero wing on the roof. So those two things are still broken. And I'm dropping my tools until something happens. Their proposal for how they're doing it is baffling. And yet here they go, they can fix 4 of the 6 things. Why can't they just fix 6 things? So anyway, like I say, when they fix six things, I've got a few skins teed up that need finishing and can be quickly updated, but I can't get excited about doing it until things are fixed. Boy, I forgot how abrupt those ramps are here in California. I wonder if that's something they're going to fix with the update. Top tip, if you're ever down here in this area of the map and it's night, take a look outside. You're going to see, usually see some shooting stars. Well, we're almost there. I guess we're going to be on time. I hope you enjoyed this little little truck, a little trailer, a little brief interlude over the... Geez, that truck yesterday was... Oh yeah, one other thing on that wrecker is I'd forgotten to take the screenshot for the thumbnail. So I went out and I got that same load again. I didn't get it in the same place. I just found one that was like, 100 miles. And I got it out on the road and took a screenshot. And I have hard parking turned on. And I was able to and it was a tricky one, and you could back that thing up like the semi with trailer behind the wrecker backs up like a double lowboy. Just kind of cool. But we're not going to be backing this up, so we're going to have to hit the easy button here. Yeah, just straight ahead. Well, that's usually what it is. I guess it can't be disappointed. Yeah, I'll find out. I'll try and talk to Recon tonight and see what's going to happen with this trailer and what sort of shareability we're going to have with it. I don't know, maybe we can get permission to consider you guys our VTC. That would be cool. And 148.5, of course. The game just updated to it this morning, or yesterday morning as you see this. So once again, cool little deal. The skin, I'm just going to make it work on all cabs. So if you want to do, you know, get out on the highway and the big rig and do some turnpike doubles, so hey, that makes sense too. You don't have to just do the little guys. And oh yeah, what I did is I got the for the stats or the figures for this trailer, for the you know, weights and measures, let's call it. I just went in and got the same ones from the 28-foot SCS trailer, got it out of their def file, and just used those. So there you go. But as always, I really appreciate you guys following along, and hope you're going to get some enjoyment out of this new scenario going forward with this hay and feed outfit. So the feed, like, we're going to have the bulk feed trailer. We're going to have obviously grain trailers and a bunch of different stuff. So it'll be another little enterprise in its own right. So that'll be coming your way over. You know, we'll just continue to put it out along with all the other Hell Creek stuff. So yeah, there you go. So take care, guys, and just thanks for following along. Really appreciate it. Take care and bye for now.